afternoon, students. In today's class, we are going to discuss about four important parameters of global issues. The parameters are given here. We are going to discuss about multinational corporations, the global issues related to environmental ethics, computer ethics, and then weapons development. And today's specialty today is we are going to learn this by conducting a brainstorming session. That is, you will be split into groups of 4 or 3, and then you have to discuss among your group members about the topics. You can choose topics on your own. Each group has to select a particular topic. You have to discuss with your or brainstorm with your group members regarding this. You will be given 10 minutes of time. And after discussion, you can come out with your views. You can share your views about this particular topic with your friends. Note down the points. Then you can come after coming to the conclusion, you will be asked to present that particular topic. Each one of you can share your views or thoughts, what you have written, what you have gathered with it. So this will be conducted as a brainstorming session. And here is the guidelines for this brainstorming sessions. One is one idea at a time. While discussing, give others time to share their own idea. While others share their idea, you don't interrupt them. Okay. The second one is you can encourage it. All wild ideas are also encouraged. It's not that you should not share the wild ideas. Pros and cons both has to be discussed, right? Third is you can also build on the ideas of others. These are the guidelines. And defer judgment, which means don't criticize others' views. All these guidelines you have to follow, and always don't go beyond the topic. Please stay on the topic and discuss only within this particular topic, and then you can share your views. Shall we start? Yes. You can split yourself and be seated as a group of 4 or 3 members. Right. Have a paper and pen. Discuss with your group members. Discuss and have make points of it. Go down the points, right? Which topic you have chosen? Environmental ethics. Yourself? Weapons development. Which topics? Computer ethics. Computer ethics. Multinational corporations. Yes, start your discussions. Don't. Two of you can sit there, can form a group, and then we discuss. Third essay. Have you gathered some of the points?
So far we have been using it, utilizing it, enjoying it, but never thought of saving it. It looks like that we have assumed environment will protect it by itself, but it's not that. Due to these kind of activities, the lifestyle that we are undergoing right now, there are major negative impacts on the environment, like acid rain, and which affects farmlands, water bodies, all those stuff. And energy resources, for example, nuclear energy, which was considered as an infinite amount of energy for a few years before, but when you see it right now, it's only in counting stages. It has been reduced to an extreme amount. And due to soil erosion, forest is getting destroyed, many species are getting endangered and extinct. And if this situation continues, means it's going to be results in a major drawback and harmful for human life. So that only environmental ethics comes. Environmental ethics tells us the issues and also the role of engineers that should be taken to protect environment. So environment is basically a continuous effort made to protect environment and also maintain environment stability even when there are so much of harmful conditions in the surroundings. So it is the study of ethical roots of environmental movement, and that ethical roots tells us the role that we should perform to protect the environment. So we being engineers, we are called as the creators and the inventors of technology, and those inventions and technology were helpful for the environment. At the same time, it also causes disaster. So we should have a professional obligation that all these developments should not affect the environment. It should be on a basic level so that it will also helpful to improve the technology and also not affect the environment.
As you rightly said, engineers is responsible for both protection and degradation of environment. It is a moral responsibility. More than it, they should be accountable to the environmental protection. For that, they should follow the code of conduct proposed by American Society of Civil Engineers, American Society of Mechanical Engineering, and Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers. They define the set of codes which has to be code of conduct which has to be followed by the engineers. And they should also ask some set of questions for themselves, whether they are responsible for environment, and they should be whether they are accountable to the environment, and whether they are obligation for the future generation. These set of questions they should ask themselves to protect the environment and to prevent the degradation of environment.
Philosophical views on nature. To protect the environment, different philosophical views should be followed. Sentimental-centered ethics, biocentric ethics, ecocentric ethics, human-centered ethics. In sentimental-centered ethics, Peter Singer wrote a book about that. In that, sentient animals should be considered before destroying the environment. Then biocentric ethics, every animals have their own rights to live and survive. And in ecocentric ethics, things which are done by us should be right. In human-centered ethics, there are 4 ethical theories are followed. For example, if we are constructing a dam or a road construction inside the forest, it was not supposed to affect the sentient animals.
So let me conclude the topic. So from this topic, as I told, we all come to know about the issues in environment that most of them would not have been aware of. At the same time, it also tells our role clearly. So not only engineers, every people in every society, they should know at least the basic things of this environment. They should know about environmental ethics. They should at least start some small step towards protecting environment. Not only for us, it will be also helpful for our future generations.
As like the other ethics, computer ethics is also important. As an and it makes a shrink in the gap between the public and make a shrink between the public and the system, which gives even general public also comes to learn about those computer literacy, right? And there are many softwares and hardware. Everything is available, readily available nowadays. So it's very easy to use computer when compared to other centuries and to now. And it actually become a backbone for our modern society. Computer is our backbone, obviously. And also, always there is a con in every clause. So that it makes unethical issues like cybercrime, hacking, and viruses. Viruses means destroying our computer without the knowledge of original user, right? And some problems are also occurring. So as we engineers must know these ethics of computer, and we must follow these ethics, right? And there are two approaches following here, and those approaches are reactive and proactive. Reactive approach means legal sanction against abuse use of computers. Okay? And proactive approaches mean teach engineering students about computer ethics in classroom. That we must do with our friends also, right? And through this study of computer ethics, we came to know about how to develop the ethical standards of our behavior in this ethic manners. And also some of the goals are there to develop computer ethics that will be discussed by my friend. And also by this computer, there are many positions like designers, programmers, managers, system analysts are developed, right? So more number of positions are occupied with this computer. So studying this computer ethics plays a major role. And also, yeah, it is important for computer professionals, engineers, and policymakers, leaders, teachers, even teachers, right? Teachers also is important. So let's see about more. What is computer ethics? We have to know about that, right? But my friend will discuss about it. Thank you.
about role of engineers in defense industry. Defense industry is one of the areas which provide number of job opportunities to the engineers. Engineers are capable of innovating and developing new weapons. Weapons are designed for one purpose, especially to kill human beings. On one hand, many of the rational engineers feel that they cannot comfortable to work on defense weapons, which ultimately used to kill human beings. They find it morally unacceptable to work on such areas. On the other hand, similar manually responsible engineers feel that working in defense industry is ethical because they feel it honored to work on their government. In fact, the above two views of about working in defense industry is justified by various ethical theories.
I am here to speak about engineers' involvement in weapon manufacturing. Engineers who have engaged themselves in manufacturing of war weapons and anti-personnel bombs have developed compromising attitudes about their environment. Sometimes engineers are forced to involve in weapons work for their survival and livelihood of their families. Thus, every engineer who accepts job in all Indian industry should seriously consider their motives in doing so.
When I say about defense industry problem, some of the problem in defense are waste and cost overrun. It was a major one, and secrecy creates a problem for the defense industry. If secrets are leaked, then it leads to high cost and poor quality of defense material. And due to this, many countries allocate funds for defense sector other than public welfare. Thank you.
Who is going to conclude?
As a conclusion, the above